making accessible parking work.
I have cerebral palsy. Consequently, I use a wheelchair or crutches to walk around. Usually I look for the nearest blue zone so I can unload the chair. If that's not available, it's frustrating, so that I know I'll have a hard time getting in and out of the car.
I had polio when I was 9 years old, so I've walked with braces or crutches almost all my life. Parking's tight already, and I think people are already frustrated. I've noticed that there are more and more people who have disabled placards.
I'm a person who's blind. I had a neighbor once offer me $400 to use my placard while he drives into the city. It is seen as a way to obtain free parking.
You'll notice like a streak of blue placards everywhere. Folks who are abusing it are preventing people who have disabilities like mine or worse to get around, to conduct their life.
People are making it more difficult for those who really legitimately need to be able to park closer. I think it's unconscionable.
Definitely there has to be some kind of enforcement, cracking down on people who use them when they don't need them.
If you have a placard and you park at a meter, it's free, and you can park all day. So there's a pretty strong incentive right now to use a placard.
In October 2012, the San Francisco Mayor's Office on Disability and its Municipal Transportation Agency convened a 16-member committee to discuss issues related to parking access for people with disabilities and the impacts of disabled parking placard abuse.
Disabled parking placard programs around the country are having to update the way that they meet the needs of people with significant disabilities.
We found major cities like Philadelphia or Houston, the availability of parking meters jumped in the downtown area tremendously once they instituted a multi-pronged program or component.
The way to minimize misuse and fraud and to increase available parking spaces for folks who actually need them is to charge at the meters.
It's not meant to raise money. It's meant to make sure there's a parking turnover.
If there aren't any meters around, I have to go to a parking garage, and that's a lot more expensive. That happens often when I'm downtown.
I don't mind paying a few dollars, whatever it is, to park, if it means that I'll be able to find a spot.
I don't want to pay, but I recognize it's important for us to be part of the solution. None of this would be mandatory for any jurisdiction.
The thing that's been most heartening to me is that individuals who have some of the most significant disabilities have said thank you for finally looking at this program and taking some steps to try and fix it.
Increase blue zones, improve enforcement of placard misuse, increase oversight of placard approvals, allow communities to remove meter payment exemption, direct revenue to accessibility improvements, allow communities to establish reasonable time limits. To see the committee's proposed 6 state and local policy changes in full, please visit sfmta.com/accessibleparking.